Welcome to my game development stream. As always, first I start my development environment, then I play one round of my game, and after that I decide what I work on today. So it most likely will be hover text again. To start, one command in the terminal, wait for a few lines up to appear so I'm ready. I know it's ready. I can still play what I want. The test ones are different ones. And one more line. Okay, it should be ready. It runs in the browser. Localhost for me. I will reset to start fresh. I have to choose a class. What do I do today? So I'm the guy in the middle. I choose a class. Let's do tower builder against big enemies. It's the sides of enemies. If I come close to them, they attack me. The bar above my head is my HP. It reaches 0, I die, and if I die, I get the high score based on how far away from the middle I died. Enemies get stronger the further away I am from the middle, and I get stronger the more enemies I kill. So still unsure what is good. More towers, I guess. 6,000. More towers. That's it. Maybe I do some okay. Let's find out if this structure is strong enough. More. Okay, let's hope. Kites them probably. Try this one. I'm on 12,000. I died. I standed in. Okay. So I was clicking my next structure and didn't pay attention what happened to me, I guess. The combat log. Damage taken log. Melee. Oh, there was also one melee. 2 melee. 2 reached me already. Then 1 died, I guess. Okay, but do I do a second one or... I guess I wanna try one more time. Could I try... It's an alternative tower for singles. Still not sure. Maybe should have looked at, do I still have my damage meter from the last splits? Yes. Tower line did the most. Ice aura did slow them. I didn't do any damage. So let's see if I go sword, I guess. This changes. This is sword. How much do... If it's not doing enough, I could maybe increase it. I think it's not strong enough. Let's... Still think it's tower line. Yes, sword doesn't do much more. It's always line damage. But if sword is not doing more damage than Sour, then this would be a problem. Ooh. I have to assume it is the case. I take it as an change check tower builder ice damage versus other damage types. Could also check I have the damage meter. Could go shoot. This is far harder to... Should I even change the paint layer? Okay, let's see if this is different. Shoot has higher values, maybe. It's probably... so harder to look at. I die. More bonus HP. Just don't see anything, I die. Oh, survive. Okay, now I'm dead. Survived. Have difficulties on 12,000 distance. How is the damage split? Shoot makes more, I guess. I pull them through the middle. Let's try some more HP. Let's slow it down because it's hard to see. Shoot. In the middle, this does the most damage, I guess. But I don't see anything. I think I should change the layer of this thing. It's blinding. Let's change our builder. Shoot. Ground layer. Hard to see on eye connections. Okay, some more. But this is at least 50-50. Can I also check single target? Yes, I'm close on time. And if I do this, no, far too weak, far too weak. My guess. I could give the single target tower more targets, maybe. This would be then a better choice for this direction. Change tower builder single target. Single target multi-target eye connections. Okay, but let's continue. I died. What do I work on today? I want to check all the others, so let's cheat, no cheat. Skill point. Now we go to character and I can hover this. This not, so this has active text. No mischain. No mischain has text. Skill point, okay. I do synergy, it will pop up here. Rifles. Synergy, fireline, split shot. F all. Don't know if I have all upgrades. Doesn't look like it. Terrain rounds, backwards shot is also missing. Okay. Missing synergy and backwards shot, then I have everything. The terrain rounds. Still not. But backwards shot has synergy. I'm sure. Synergy no mist chain. Synergy backwards shot. Okay, now I have all synergy. All upgrades. Shooting after damage is created. It's and repeats the same shot for 3 seconds. Max number of after minute 4. More rifles at 3 rotating round. Split shot. The main shot splits. No. Yes, split shot is not 2. Okay. Percent for no mist chain. And if I'm at it's 12%. Okay. Also track not moving. And bonus I have damage bounce. Level 1 do I have a terrain rounds? Okay, 100 scales. Fire line. So scales. I mentioned also just what's G with explode damage, 100% base damage. It's level 0.1 explode just to explode goes to 150. Okay, perfect. I have okay, I'm level. Now I checked all upgrades. Now I go to Tower Builder. Tower Builder doesn't really need. Tower Builder, it's here. And these are reflected. In bonus HP and bonus move speed. And here, I mean, I could list it, but no. Okay, so I keep this. Tamer. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have traits. I want happy one, shorter leash. Split, duplicate, factory. I think I don't. I mean, I could get damage values in. Currently, I feel like Tamer doesn't need. Would on hit fire line. Explode, range, slow. Factory, duplicate, split. All makes sense, I guess. Let's go ball. I have upgrades. Bounce, bonus damage per stack. Bounce shield. Fire line. Also fine. Lightning strikes targets 12. Bounce ball. I think I don't need more explanation on these. The musician is the last one in this case. So I have hit size, multiply, slow on hit, shield gain damage over time. I could put in more values, but these are all simple upgrades, I guess. I could display I could make it similar to Sniper, where I now say level. Don't say level for the others. Do I? Yeah, I say level. Dit is liegt mir nicht US. Okay, this tells me level. Ball doesn't tell me the level, but the boni. So they're all a bit different. But if I just do numbers, I remember. So I could do level and then add values. So how strong is slow, how much speed. Speed per unique node 2. Is this 2? No, this is level. Okay. So I could display the values. Damage over time is a bit complicated. Okay, I don't want to hover it, or I think I don't need to hover it. So I think builder I check doesn't matter, timer doesn't matter, ball doesn't matter. Musician I want to actually this musician, this display level and value, something like this. Let's close stuff. So much stuff open. Snipe, speed boost. I now go to musician. And close to the right. Gets the split text. And I level word here. So these don't need any additional information. Damage over time. I wouldn't know how to effectively give information. Great multiply. Here I could multiply is also the amount, I guess. So it doesn't necessarily need any value. Gain shield when not played. Cooldown. Shield amount. This is shield amount. But it's it's not so easy to explain. This could benefit from an explanation. So let's get more info. Explain text. Plain text. Get explain text. Steal from snipe. So F. I go to this text. I have no synergy. I call it upgrade now. Text line also removed. I want something like this. Okay, he does it differently. Text lines, but I can do it the same way. Copy it all. Gain shield when not played. Cooldown of shield amount. Is this one? Okay, this now has an explained text. Here again, you have level. I wanted to put everywhere, and so it just makes the text longer. Upgrade size. Doesn't this should have an upgrade? Did it have the key? I think yes. Doesn't complain, so I guess he has the key. Do I... I'm interested in the size. Which is this value. I'm an idiot. Don't need the key because I have the upgrade here. Level. I just have the value here, this should be fine. Slow should also print the slow amount. Missed. The duration I might not care for. Yeah. Q and slow amount. Q and slow amount needs to be calculated. And great. And this is percentage, I guess. Okay, and last is level, and I want to give this one also an explanation. Bit more. Get explain text. shield. Here, put it here. Speed. I remove these. Okay, this one is again gain speed for every unique node. Speed increases per unique node. Not a form. And I need Q and bonus. Q and bonus. This is... Do I need to multiply it with upgrade? Okay, I guess like this. Let's try. Musician is new. I do cheats. I do level 4 for 3, effect size 200%. One slow on hit is level 2, 67%. And I have gains shield when not played, cooldown 4 seconds, increase shield amount. Shield amount 150. Shield amount sounds incorrect. It's more like shield amount. Damage over time has no explanation, but gain speed for every unique node. I mean on level 1. The increase per unique node is 0.1 and bonus is 0, so if I this, I should now see 0.5. If I and this is 1.5, and I should give it a cap, I think. Should I? I don't think so. Someone wants to spam nodes, then he can do it. Okay, I think this is fine. Damage over time is... I think damage over time should get an explanation. So let's also get plain text. Okay, same as limit up, speed. Go down to these functions, add I remove these permanent damage over time effect on hit. Damage weight level, damage increase. damage, no, not damage increase, damage of base damage, something like this. Apply permanent damage over time. Damage per second is this, or? Per second. Damage per second is. Okay. I think this is correct. Unsaved. Shield, I didn't save. I mean, it's currently hard to know that I have further information. So basically I would need to mark them with some people will. I don't know if people would find this out. It's also slightly off. Slightly too high, the percent of base damage. This is damage per second. Base damage per second. Damage over time. I call it damage per second, DPS. Damage per second, 100% of base damage. Okay, this might be more correct. Okay, but I take it like this for now. Changed musician up, more info, upgrade texts and some other texts, and added some other texts. Okay, this is in. Check tower builder, ice damage versus other damage types. Okay. Let me see. How do I do this? I think it need to see scaling, so ice aura. And set ability to level. This is player related. Damage is level time. I could also check if I can. Oh, the slow factor is already strong. I guess I keep it here. Radius. So this is. Did I have tick interval 250? So it's times 4 basically for damage per second. Let's check shoot. Shoot, set ability to level. It's. I also increase the frequency. Multi-shot. Yes, count. Move speed. Bullet size. Okay, I see what I did. But I feel like I should increase the damage more. Think a bit. Because it's more connections, it's harder to connect. I think think about it. And I wanted to check if I can change the paint order. Tick. Where do I paint this thing? I don't have an paint. Did I? Then should create what? Create projectile. Where do I tick projectiles? Here, okay. Tick projectile, delete projectile, move projectile. Projectile. There's also no painting. Who paints these? Confused. How do I find paints these things? Close to the right. Ability name shoot. Shouldn't this be indication of this doesn't have a paint function? So he should go to some default. Do I have an ability paint? Paint, let's see, a lot of stuff. Paint ability objects. Is it player faction? Paint default. Paint order is already here. Wait. What is a paint order? After character paint. It's not based on the ability object. I would change it up, I guess. So I would do as a so for enemy projectiles I could change it up so I don't miss them, but for my I can put them below, I guess. So I would tell that faction player and and not after, but before. Or let me think for a moment. I think I skip, do it differently. I'm not this, I return save an indent, and I have now two conditions. Do I an enemy after character paint? If I'm player faction, interesting part is that I already filter in it here. So I could know this already. I probably I switch it up. So here I know I'm infection player. Don't need to evaluate this all the time. Ability objects. Wait. Switch it up a bit. No, this doesn't work. I moved too soon. First, I need to check if, okay, they are not sorted, so I have to go over and check first if it's player. And then I would need to check. The player is already checked, so I would only need to check if paint order is before. Do it like this. And here I check. It's after. Okay, but it should be correct. So based on faction, I change it. Okay, let's try. And did I change? I forgot. Did I increase my my version? See here. See here. Don't think so currently. This was yesterday. And here I game tasks. Cannot filter efficiently here, I guess. So let's assume I didn't. Main. Don't remember 3, 6, 4. I want to verify. Okay, 364 seems to be correct. No. This done. Did I now close one too much? No, I have here. I changed. I don't know which. But these are all arcs, I guess, all circles. And I hope it's fine. So I have shoot. They are now tower, tower, tower. Okay. It's still a mess, but I can now at least see if enemies are coming close, so this should be better. Okay. Changed projectile player projectiles to bottom layer, let's call it to better see stuff. This was this one. Change tower builder and now back to scaling. I was not happy my damage scaling, I guess. Giving him multi-target might be hard. I think a bit more. While for small enemies this is the strongest. For big enemies it's still very weak. And I think it was genuinely behind. So making Tower Builder a bit stronger shouldn't be that bad. So I will maybe I change how the level work. This might be an idea. Ability tower. I am not sure. That ability max towers. No. Tick delete cast tower. Nearest tower. Update tower with ability levels. This is the one. Tier I. Additional levels. Set ability for this enemy. I divide by 10 or 5. Okay, so this is player faction. It's boss tower. So here I'm a player. And I set it to level. This is maybe not what I want. So increase scaling for higher connections. So currently it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I want something like 1, 2.1, 3.3, 4.5, something like this. 6, 7, this would be 1.5, so that it slowly grows more, but not too much. This would be mass power, most likely. Something like this. This would be more quadratic, I guess. Do I want quadratic? I guess yes. 1.2, let's see. I want to see some values. I paste in, level is 1, 2, 3, 4, 10, 16. I think this is close to what I want. Also, this increases also the amount of stuff shoot out. Let me think. Normally I do 4, 4, 8. I think I more like 12. Goes up to 19. I think this is fair. And if I get a lot in, it's probably 20. Then it's 24. I feel this is fair. I increase the scaling. Let's do this. But I calculate this each time new. This is not what I need. I mean, it doesn't matter. Player level bonus. I don't have level here. Yes, or I missed. I don't have one. Need to recalculate it. It's not too bad. Okay, so now I'm stronger on more connections. Each connection increases it. This should break my builder one by a lot. This might be fine. I think a bit. My problem was S damage versus other target. Okay, but I changed this. I want to check the damage values regardless. Now Ice and so got stronger. But Ice is still linear scaling. Shoot is more that ability to level. because I have a frequency increase. Scale more. Keyword, let's see, sword. They get faster and so longer, so sword should scale also differently. Ability to level times 50, sword length, angle change per tick. I think I had weird calculations. So the more I probably have to try, they scale differently. The ice tower doesn't scale. So my sword test might have been, let's go to single target. Ability to level single target. Max range. Attack time decrease factor. Damage increase factor per attack. This also has a limit, doesn't it? I feel like this is max same target attack counter. Hundred attacks, so this is also need to think a bit. I can now faster scale them. But 100 attacks, I might change it to 50. And double the bonus. So this would need so I feel it's too reliant on being only for bosses. So I change this. If I change this here, damage increase factor per attack. So this is limited by this value. I have to check this. Target attack counter. So this counts up and gives me the damage calculation basically. This is now kept on a different value, but I've increased it. Okay. Time will tell if it matters. Guess I try. Have some values readjusted. So the versus damage is, I realize it's level dependent a lot. And now increased it. So I wanna try build against these. They have 3. Okay, I need to check something. What does the third do with non-third count? How does third count behave with non-integer values? I do plus plus. As long as it's smaller, paint ability third. Rotation. Will change per third. How is this calculated? Is third count okay? This fails. I have to Floyd. I think it was in. No, this should fix it. Hope. Okay, this looks better. What does shoot do with multi-shot, pierce count? All values depend on level. I count up. I shot spread. This might be confused. Pierce count is counting down. This might be fine. So I might floor this just to be sure. And I hope pierce count is not pierce count minus minus, and pierce count if it's bigger than 0. Okay, this should be fine. Also bigger 0 means can shot hit more. I take it. Or tower will shoot. It's hard to see one, and okay, it's I cannot follow. So shoot 1, 2. Okay, this one hits 1 and 2 and still flies, so it can now hit 3. Doesn't matter. I want to try tower builder. No stronger version. I do I want bonus HP. Give me bonus HP. Thank you. And I still need more tower. On 8,000, I think this is easier than before. Okay, now I go Let's do sword. Let's cheat for a moment. Not cheat, but simplify it. Maybe this will be... Yeah, okay, come. How fast do you die? Decently fast, but I'm only at 10,000. Okay, let's take this one. I do 1,200, this is nothing. Combat logs word, they are ticking. I think a bit. I will find out. Let's switch to ice hour for a moment. This basically makes 2,000 ticks. It's definitely less. I think a bit. And let's do... I also didn't check fire circle. Let's check this one now. I mean, this takes a while until it's... I think this is the most heaviest. Okay, get another one. Fire circle. And I'm behind in time. Okay. And the problem is, this thing doesn't... stronger with levels, does it? I'm... Want to... Wait. Okay, I see that my entire damage comes from placing the towers and not leveling. I can place more towers, but oh no, oh no, 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 die. Okay, this is a problem. Speed. I'm fast enough to just run past stuff, I guess. One. I mean, I try fire circle, I guess. She do it. Simplify it. This is now. Okay, these are a lot of sound effects. But the damage is it's more laggy than anything else. I should probably interested test no settings debug. Take time measures. I'm already low on frames. I mean, there's so many ground effects. What levels am I? Character 140. Increase the miss, but it's hard. I'm still not happy with the scaling of this one. I could what else could I do? This POW is hard, but no, it's so much more dependent on connection, and this currently I think I cannot do it. Would need to change how they scale up and that ability to level. They don't get. Can see other changes are poorly if I put in non. Okay, this is faster stacking up. This is fine for single target. But I want my level to affect the damage, I guess. Can I do this? I do an upgrade. Tower damage increase. I have to think about it. So the damage type is high connections. It's more valuable to go for others, but on low connections, frost is so much easier. Ice is so much easier. So the main problem is scaling is okay. Let's change how they scale on high level, I guess. Because this one can go high. If single change per second. This also decides the damage, I guess. Let's say if third count is bigger 10, then I would change how it behaves. Const over is and minus 10. So this has to be at least 1. I will set the length to 10 now. And I will increase the damage, I guess. So less word count will improve performance, but I need to increase. This is basically times 1 plus over divided by 10, something like this. This will be, if it's 1 over, it's 0.1, it's 10% damage increase. I could also do it by 5, so 1 over would be 0.2, 20% increase. And 5 over, I'm doubling it. I try this, I guess. Let's go to is it fire circle or is it tower? The ability to level cast tower. The tower is casting. Take ability object tower. Take ability. It's not the object, it should be tickability. I have my level. I have a duration, and I have a Reacher time decrease factor, and this goes crazy, basically. I have to be careful with this. Let's see if this is bigger than 4. This is also and I will over will be -4. I cut it to 4 and I will do fire circle damage multiply or 8 by 5, something like this again. Let's say I do 10. I add 0.3. So this doesn't work. I will be over by this would be 10% per level. 30% per level over. But this might be fine. This fire now go to shoot. So wanna increase. Yeah, I want if frequency increase and frequency increase is bigger. 10 level will be 3. I will do the same again. Const over 3. This limits it. I have multi-shot. Or should I be both are no, that's only in decrease 1, I guess. Multiply by 1 plus over 20%. Doubling it. This kills higher and doesn't lag too much. But it will not make this big of a difference. I want to check a bit. So low cheats, close king area. I want a builder. I need to skill something. Be easier to have a legendary maybe. Let's make a legendary. I'm mainly interested in uh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, he doesn't have. So now I do bonus, bonus, towers, 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 Regen, HP Regen, movement, towers. Nine damage, towers. Still a few more towers. 40. I guess 40 might be as far as I go. This is DD moved. One more movement speed, bonus HP. 9 damage. 9 damage. HP. 34 skill points more. Oh god. Okay, I'm over. I can easily kill a few. Do one more tower. Some 9 damage. How far? 8 more. Okay, now this is my legendary. Now I don't die once. I remember I'm relatively tanky now. Don't need to die for it. I die. This is my legendary. I should now have. Okay, I have a king with 50. It's not much, but let's take it. I am interested in sword, I guess. Let's see. I should have a similar amount. This is 8. This is 12. This is 16. Will be 20. And I think 24 is something I could reliably have. Okay. I mean, so this was 1.7, but damage meter tells me sword was just 4%. Tower line is everything. Next. Not sword, but ice aura shouldn't matter. Oh, let's say the single target. I failed. Wait. Fire circle is fine. I'm an idiot. This one I wanna take. C shoot. Me. This is 8, 12, 16, 20, 24. This is the amount I wanted to check. And more to the center. Damage meter. Shoot does 44%, okay. This has very high damage. Let's see, combat log. Does 10,000. Get it back. I forgot to HP. Okay. Come again. Okay, I'm interested in single target. I failed. Not. Okay. Gives me 8, 12, 16, 20, 24. Meter. Single target did less than shoot. Interesting. This is not how it should be. But I have 3 million, but I am higher in level than I should be. Okay, I did do sword, which didn't do anything. Did I miss any? Shoot, fire circle I didn't do yet. Okay. Ist auch single target shoot, fire circle. Fire circle has stop. 3, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24. Okay. Oh, this has delay. But let's see. Doesn't feel so strong. Probably no damage at all. 12%. They are still very different in damage. Did decrease them in a way that it's not too hard. So I realize that shoot is the best if I can keep him in the middle perfectly. After that, a single target. I'm not yet happy. Tower builder is still weak against. I changed tower builder scaling on high connections. I'm not push. I'm not tower builder scaling. Something I should think about. So tower builder will definitely be broken now. Tower builder, I guess. I think I got him just builder here. Bug found when score did not make sense. Also check for god kill. Does not make sense. I just put different display DPS. I don't know if I want to rank them. I have Highscore how far away and damage per second, I guess. Was what I want to rank. So I'm probably interested in damage per second in the other kills. So one score didn't. Score DPS. Change fountain win score DPS. And god kill score DPS, I guess. So what am I currently scoring? Close king I don't need. Close pawn areas. HP and just make some. So if I not die it damage. This might be a bit faster now. This doesn't make any sense. The god had 5 million HP. I don't have 1.4 million damage per second. This is an old score. Okay, this is confusing. This is not related to anything. I need cursed legendary. Okay. Provide short more rifle. Okay, I pressed anything I'm interested in. What? Oh, they can overlap. shouldn't. Here's a spider. This is the one curse I don't want. Everything else is maybe fine. It's poison. I guess I take poison. Did I? No, here it's... Staying here should work. Yes, I'm in undying mode. So I should close king area, reduced HP. Okay, reduced HP is in. It was dead, but the thing was still active, but it's fine. Should... Okay, here I am. Now kill. Now close king. Die. Okay, I now have a cursed legendary, so king and reduced close pawn area. Okay, this is what I want. And I think I forgot to take immunity away. Okay. Now I want to see king kill the best 175. This might be the correct value, but it's not king kill. But I feel like I had different stuff, so maybe it's related to last. I'm unsure, so I have to check how I wait on game end. Game end game or something. Game end game. Is king kill. No, this is not the score. Calculate high score on game end. I get a player's class string. Wait and push king score. Boss stuff, king fight started time. I should not call it king score anymore. I should probably call it DPS score. I want to change it a bit. But it's also HP based. I remember why. Because... Wait. God had its own hit and push God score. Does this no longer work? Did I lose this? Something is not adding up. Do I not set this? Area spawn by its starter time? This is referenced a lot. Do I see where I set it? here. This looks fine. So it should go through here. So maybe I go to Highscores, calculate function and see what's happening. Sources, Highscore. I have this function. I break here. I see what's happening. I make self table, and now I'm in here. See what's happening. A string. This is. Oh, I was too fast. I can go to here. Skipped it. I am. Spawn area undefined. Stuff area spawn. A. Find. Curse cleanse. This doesn't make sense. Cannot compare started time to an ID. So here I messed up. Okay, this is a bug. Was stuff, area spawn. Area spawn ID fight start. What's the time? This gives me a spawn area. Create and push got score. New score. If I go in here, if boss type, character type got enemy, and I break. God is undefined. Okay, but this should now break because I assume it's a God score when there is no God, and in case of my fountain I could have multiple bosses. I wouldn't break if this is the case. But God has a hard mode, there would be more. Should I go to the king score for the fountain boss? Or should it be another Highscore board? I currently throw an error. God is undefined, or if I don't have a start time, I would throw an error. If God is so I have to take a different turn. No, this is already map area spawn and distance God. This is a God area. I need to decide what I do with fountain. So okay. Reload. Should have fixed hopefully the God case. Close spawn areas, reduce boss HP. And do it with this weapon. Don't need to do it with this weapon. 2, 3. I can close this. Make myself immune. Get shot. I want to go in here. Just wait here. Good. Lemon one? No. New score. Got hard mode kill DPS. Okay, this is now a new board which is working again, and now I have to check if the other one is not broken. Not breaking the game. Basically, I'm unsure what he will display. He just displays the last one. So I have new score. New score will be 0. Have no scoring. So I'm missing a scoring. I don't have that much time left. The distance is usually, but I could change it a bit. If yes, this is not the best, but else if I check it's not area spawn on distance code, it's fountain probably. No. Map area curse cleanse. Oh. Okay. I have different names. Then what would be the scoring? Where do I put the score? Could do something. I would probably need a new board. Can I just do this? The board? I forgot time. I will try. Maybe it's not that hard. Distance got time. Fountain. Score. Fountain. King time, god time, fountain time. I try to steal from king. Wait and set. Score king time. Fountain time. I score number based on damage per second. Fountain fight. And this might be 1. Wait and push king score. Would now require create and push. Grade and push, fountain score, then score. I put it in here. Fountain time. I const bosses, okay. I don't have a king. I have multiple characters. So let's get net total HP and let current HP over bosses if it's not a curse of boss fountain boss. I continue, else I don't care. Total HP plus equals boss total max HP. Current HP plus equals boss HP. I don't break because it could be multiple. I can check for this time. This shouldn't be king fight start time, this should be started time. If current HP smaller equals 0, I would new score total HP, not king fight, but area. Okay. I push, new score, player class. Damage per second. Kill damage per second. And HP percent. HP left. This is current HP, total HP. Okay. I score a king. And it's copy pasting, but there are always small differences. But it could be changed. I don't care. New score. I have player class and game, I guess. New score. And this might be already a scoring system for this thing. I don't need this one. I need bugs. Close courses, no, close spawn areas. Reduce HP. I need... No, I'm the idiot. I need this one. And it crashed. Did it crash or did it... Cannot read scores. So I'm missing a setup, I guess. What could I miss? I have this one. Access it. Set the last board. Why do I set it 2 times? Fountain score. King time, what? Fountain time. How did I mess this up? Fountain time? Fountain boss? Board, push, but this shouldn't be my reason of error. Push a score. Cannot read scores. So the board is not initialized, but it happens up here. Ah, because this is part of initialization. I don't like. If or is, I don't have a board, could put it in like this. Then needed let. I think I used var somewhere. Did I use var? Maybe not. And now it might work without resetting. So I want this one. I want first I need close spawn areas. I didn't pay attention. Didn't I reset? Didn't reset, I guess. Okay, now there's a spawn area, there's a second spawn area. Myself. 90. Oh no. Use HP, I forgot. The community way. Kill damage per second. Now I have no Highscore board. Fountain fight. Sniper L. Okay. Let's see. One failed attempt. So I don't reduce boss HP. I mean, having multiple bosses. 29. It's a bit of HP. Why did I? 94. Okay, it was 93%, but this looks fine. Why do I show all boards? Did I always do this? I only need to show the Highscore board what I died on, I guess. Okay, now I know why I cared for context. Where was it? Here, new score, fountain. This is what I see. And I want last board, I guess, only. Especially if I have so many. This should be a paint somewhere. If I have done this, I should slowly come to an end, I guess. Game end screen. End title, player input, byting, restart, keyword. End parts, paint more info. Last Highscore, paint lines with keys. Wait, end score screen. End screen, more infos. Money gained, okay. Push, high scores, push. I only want where did they come from? More info. Don't want all high scores. So I either do it here and change it up. I pass in. Or here I go over keys, chords. Would now go if key is not high scores. Last board. Continue. Don't know if this is correct. Last board is a string. I don't know if it's a key. Guess I will find out. Fine. Oh, it only displays distance. And if I do king kill, displays, and if I go to high scores, now doesn't see the reason I create high score more infos. Only filter key string, or it's undefined. Since it's possible to make it optional, undefined. Okay, so if filter key is not, so it's set to something, and filter key not key, not end, it's end. So if I have a filter key and it's not the key, I continue, and now I should again see everything. And if I go here, it should be game state high scores last board. And another try. If I go high scores, I don't see anything. Okay. And if I die, I see all boards. It completely failed. So this is incorrect. If I have a filter key and filter key is not the key, I continue. Next try. I die. Couldn't see. High scores is everything. Died. Only display one high scores. I think now it's correct and I should slowly come to an end. This was fountain, high scoreboard, and fixed. Got high scoreboard. Something like this. And now I wanna check test and test replace. Okay. Short retry still works, sniper works, builder should fail. Okay, but the short doesn't fail, this is good. This already failed before. On my list, the sniper I think will work. The builder is changed, but only slightly. This will be now interesting. I mainly changed the others with high connection, so probably it will even just work. Looks like it still working fine. It has a success false, but it went to the end. I changed the scaling from the single target, yes, okay. So it probably won a little bit faster. And we'll need a new one. Now, for these I didn't change anything. Musician I expect to work. I just changed tooltips a bit. This will not work. It will fail after some time, and then the thing is as expected. Die. You should see there's no input anymore and ended. Yes, thank you. So it's as expected. This I want to basically finish what I started. I can work on this list next time, so I need to push, it gets deployed. And it's pushed, so this will be fine. I guess I've done everything, so I end here for today. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye bye.